Now, as we were telling you stories of vital supply of ventilators, oxygen and other vital, remdesivir and other drugs that are completely, in fact, on the verge of collapse in the country, we just put together stories where people are facing acute oxygen shortage from across the country. Desperate times for many patients.
As coronavirus cases spurt, so has requirement for oxygen. Patients and families are sending SOS messages from many parts of the country. The worst hit state, Maharashtra, is ringing the alarm bells again.
3-4 चैलेंजेस हमारे को बहुत बड़े पैमाने पे है, जैसा ऑक्सीजन है सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट। तो अभी ऑक्सीजन महाराष्ट्र में जितना उत्पादन होता है वह हम पूरा 1500 टन मेट्रिक टन्स हम 100% इज यूज्ड फॉर मेडिकल पर्पस। वो हमारे को कम पड़ रहा है।
Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray a few days back had urged Prime Minister Narendra Modi to rope in the Air Force to airlift oxygen supplies.
एक विनंती मी त्यांना करतोय, ज्याच्याबद्दल मी अधिकृत पत्र पण लिहितोय की हे रस्त्याने आता ऑक्सिजन आणेपर्यंत आमच्याकडे फार विचित्र परिस्थिती निर्माण झालेली आहे। तर आपल्याला लष्करी तज्ञांची मदत घेऊन जर हवाई वाहतुकीने आमच्याकडे ऑक्सिजन आणू शकलो आपण आणि आणू शकत असू तर कृपा करून आम्हाला नुसती परवानगी नाही तर एअर फोर्सला सांगून आम्हाला मदत करायचे तसे आदेश द्या।
In Bihar, the situation is more than grim.
ये जो आप सिलेंडर देख रहे हैं ये भरे हुए सिलेंडर हैं, करीब 10 से 11 सिलेंडर ये भरे हुए हैं। बस यही पूरा स्टॉक है अभी के समय में इस हॉस्पिटल में, और जो खाली सिलेंडर है वो यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं कितनी संख्या में खाली सिलेंडर हैं।
अभी तो काफ़ी प्रेशर हम लोग पे भी है और हम लोग वहाँ प्रेशर दे के कहीं से भी अगर कुछ तो ऐसे समय आ गए कि हमें कहीं बाहर से भी दूसरे हॉस्पिटल से जो कि नॉन कोविड हैं उनसे मंगा के हमें काम चलाना पड़ा।
Ahmedabad, the biggest city of Gujarat, has seen consumption of medical oxygen double in the last 5 days. Oxygen suppliers are working round the clock to meet the surging demand.
ऑक्सीजन का डिमांड 20 से 25 गुना ज़्यादा बढ़ गया है। हमारा डे एंड नाइट प्लान चल रहा है। जितना ऑक्सीजन का क्लाइंट आ रहा है, मतलब जितने भी हॉस्पिटल आ रहे हैं, सबको हम दिन रात को भर के देते हैं।
The situation in Madhya Pradesh isn't promising either. Here, local welding shops have come to the rescue of authorities battling oxygen shortage. Amid all this, the central government maintains there's no shortage of oxygen supply.
ऑक्सीजन को सप्लीमेंट करने के लिए पिछले साल में भी बहुत सारी चीज़ें हम लोगों ने की। सारे देश भर में ऑक्सीजन को वहीं अस्पतालों में जनरेट करने के प्लांट लगाने से लेकर, इसके बावजूद भी अभी इसी हफ्ते में और बड़े पैमाने पर ऑक्सीजन की सप्लाई इत्यादि को स्ट्रेंथन करने के लिए ये सारे बड़े बड़े निर्णय लिए जा रहे हैं।
The situation going from bad to worse, demand for oxygen cylinders online too has increased manifold.
जो मार्केट में सिलेंडर्स अवेलेबल हैं किसी भी ऑनलाइन पोर्टल पे, तो वो 2 तरह के सिलेंडर मिल रहे हैं। एक तो जो छोटे सिलेंडर होते हैं जो पोर्टेबल, हम मरीज़ को एडवाइस करते हैं कि मरीज़ को कहीं ट्रांजिट में जाना है। दूसरा सिलेंडर जो टाइप ए या टाइप बी का आता है, वो सिलेंडर भी एक छोटा सिलेंडर होता है। क्योंकि मरीज़ की ऑक्सीजन की डिमांड 4 या 5 लीटर या 2 लीटर पर आवर के हिसाब से है, तो वो सिलेंडर भी कुछ घंटों में ख़त्म हो जाता है।
With oxygen supplies hit, healthcare providers are faced with a big challenge. And with COVID increasing exponentially, the worst may not be over yet. Bureau Report, India Today.
So as we were telling you about the online oxygen cylinders which are being bought, and the doctor was telling you about that as well, I just went on the line to see what kind of oxygen cylinders are available. Take a look. Reports after reports of people facing oxygen shortages. Relatives crying because their COVID positive patients are gasping for breath and there is no oxygen supply. Maharashtra Chief Minister, other Chief Ministers have also requested Centre to help them as far as the supply of the oxygen is concerned. Severe crisis in many states, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat and others as well. at this point of time, when we see people being absolutely anxious, trying to buy oxygen cylinders from black market, many are in fact searching for oxygen cylinders online as well. Sites like Amazon have oxygen cylinders which are available. If you just simply go onto sites like Amazon and just put oxygen cylinder for COVID patients, there are plethora of options which will start dropping down. Various, in fact, from small canisters, oxygen canisters, to a full oxy cylinder kit for home patients and first aid for emergency use in breathlessness and stress situations. So you see a lot of these options which come through. Now, I just want to, in fact, browse through and tell you, these are small canisters which are with the masks as well. These are easy to carry, quick recovery kind of. So these are very emergency kind of systems which are possibly on the this website. But the fact is, for COVID patients specifically, when there is breathlessness for a long time that they feel, oxygen support helps them cope up with this entire situation. These canisters might not be what most people are looking at, but if you look at other options which are available, big cylinders, so it is 1500 liter cylinder which is now available for breathlessness, stress and anxiety. These are for home, in fact, purposes and first aid use. A big query as far as the people, those who are even looking at such options, is whether these are safe. And Amazon is not the only, in fact, company which is selling them. Many other online websites also selling such oxygen cylinders. Are these medical grade? Are these safe? Because at this point of time when the pandemic is raging, most people are trying to get their hands or just preparing for the worst. Well, doctors in fact suggest that you should not just go and blindly in fact buy oxygen cylinders online until and unless you can consult your doctor and they advise you to do that. Now, I very quickly want to take you to Maharashtra, the state which is the worst impacted as far as the COVID-19 cases are concerned. Maharashtra, ladies and gentlemen, has reported 61,695 cases in the last 24 hours. 349, in fact, deaths have been reported. Overall, active cases in Maharashtra are 6,20,060 so far. Remember, there is a severe crisis that Maharashtra is facing, not just in terms of the oxygen cylinders, but also with the availability of beds. It's under a complete lockdown. Second day of the lockdown. How is the situation on the ground? Going across to my colleague Saurabh Bhaktania, who is joining us at this moment. Saurabh, situation in Maharashtra, what is the assessment of the government right now? 2 days of lockdown. How successful have these been? Because we have been seeing report after report of how there is still shortage of beds, and at many places markets continue to be open where people are thronging.
Well, absolutely, Ankit. It's the second day of lockdown, and let me just show you the road behind me. You can see so many cars and people are out on road. They are going for a evening walk and everything, and they are not now afraid of this coronavirus. And this seems to be the ground reality and the concern for the COVID task force and the doctors and the government itself. Because if you can see in the visuals right now, this doesn't seem to be a lockdown, because we have seen earlier times in the lockdown, there wouldn't be a one single person or a car moving on the road. But you can see this is the Pedder Road, and how people are out on road, and they are and everyone is out on road actually. And looking at the ground situation, which I saw it everywhere in Mumbai, people are coming out, they are roaming freely, and in fact when the police officials goes by, they again come out on the road. Now, the total bed availability, let me tell you, Ankit, there is a major information on this. The Jumbo COVID facility, now it has total 7590 beds, out of which 4734 are occupied and 2856 are empty. Now, on contrary, the private hospitals are completely packed. Now, what the BMC commissioner is saying, that people are panicking. They are not relying on the BMC Jumbo COVID center, and therefore they are going to the private hospital. which is making them completely packed. There are no beds available in the private hospital, but people are better going to private hospital because they feel that they will get a better treatment than the BMC COVID facility. So this is the big thing which is happening. Now people are also right. They are saying that we have comorbidities and we fear that if we go in the COVID-19 jumbo facility, we won't be getting such treatment because there are no ventilators.
Right.
There are no ICU beds as well. Now let me tell you, Ankit, in Mumbai, in this jumbo COVID facility, only five ICU beds are available. So the situation right now in Mumbai does not seem pretty good.
Situation dire in Mumbai as well. Thank you, Saurabh, for joining us from Mumbai. Let me now bring you back to the national capital, Delhi, where the city continues to be the worst impacted city across the country. It has overtaken Mumbai as the worst impacted city, though the population is a big factor, a big, in fact, a differentiator between Delhi and Mumbai. The active cases in Delhi right now at 54,309. Last 24 hours, 16,699 cases were reported. 112 people have lost their lives. The positivity rate in Delhi, ladies and gentlemen, is more than 20%. So every 100 people tested, 20 are now being found positive for coronavirus. I just want to very quickly go across to this breaking news, which is coming in on the show right now. Some details of the meeting which Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal had chaired just a short while back. In fact, the Chief Minister has asked the authorities to give exact information of the bed availability from every hospital. There should not be any mismatch between the Delhi government app and the availability on the ground. The Chief Minister also asked the officials to provide all assistance and oximeters to patients in home isolation. He also directed authorities to increase oxygen bed facilities across the city of Delhi. Now, amid the rising cases, the government of Delhi has also resorted to a weekend curfew, which is going to start today at 10 p.m. and will go on till 6 a.m. on Monday. Only essential services are going to be allowed during this entire time. So it is going to come into effect today. E-passes for people attending weddings would be given. Cases continue to soar in the national capital the Delhi government has tightened the noose around the violators, those who are not wearing the mask. Over 24,000 people have been booked for violating night curfew norms on Thursday and not wearing masks.
इस वीकेंड कर्फ्यू होगा. सारे एसेंशियल मूवमेंट को छोड़ करके बाकी मूवमेंट्स रिस्ट्रिक्ट हैं. इसलिए दिल्ली पुलिस बहुत सख्ती से इस चीज को इन्फोर्स करेगी. कोई भी आदमी अपने घर से निकलेगा, किसी न किसी पिकेट या पेट्रोलिंग पार्टी से उसका मुकाबला होगा. और उस समय जब तक वो ये नहीं साबित कर देता कि वो एसेंशियल सर्विसेज के लिए या एसेंशियल गुड्स के लिए वो जा रहा है, तब तक उसको जाने नहीं दिया जाएगा. और ऐसे में वायलेशन के लिए उसे अरेस्ट भी किया जा सकता है, केस भी रजिस्टर किया जाएगा.
Aishwarya Paliwal, my colleague, joining us with more details. Aishwarya, today would be the first time Delhi would be going under a curfew for a period of a couple of days. Other restrictions in Delhi have also been put in as far as auditoriums, salons, cinema halls and every other thing goes. What is it that you're picking up from the ground? Are people cooperating? Because the situation in the capital city is very, very scary.
Well, let me tell you, Ankit, I'm standing in the heart of the national capital, which is Connaught Place. Now, this parking used to be full. We definitely are seeing that the people are scared. People definitely are wearing masks. That is something which is a good sign. That's what Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal was also asking them to do. But the shops, Ankit, unfortunately, most of the shops are still open. We will still have to see whether they shut the shop on time and whether what Arvind Kejriwal wants. He wants this to be implemented. The weekend lockdown should be implemented. That's something which we'll have to wait and watch. But at the moment, the crowd is thinning out. People are wanting to go back home. Most of the cars also have left the parking space. So this is a good sign. But we will still have to wait and watch how Saturday, Sunday turns out to be. Because as Arvind Kejriwal said, he will take a call on Monday morning looking at the numbers, whether he wants to extend the curfew or whether it will just be a weekend curfew.
Right.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.